Welcome to Star Watch Now, your front row seat to all the hottest gossip, drama, and breaking news from the world of entertainment. If it's trending, shocking, or star-studded, we're covering it. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss what's coming next.
In the past 24 hours, an unexpected wave of attention has surrounded Wang Yibo as foreign media outlets and China's official Xinhua News Agency reportedly highlighted his growing influence beyond entertainment, placing him at the center of a much larger conversation about discipline, performance, and modern celebrity culture. At the same time, Lei Jun, chairman of Xiaomi Group, has also been linked to public remarks and actions that many fans interpret as a strong sign of respect toward the young star's dedication in professional racing. But this is not just another celebrity headline. Something deeper seems to be unfolding. A narrative where fame is no longer the final destination, but only the starting point of a far more demanding journey. From entertainment stages to professional racing circuits, from global media recognition to intense sporting challenges, Wang Yibo's path is being watched not only by fans, but by institutions, commentators, and industry leaders who are beginning to see something unusual in his consistency. What exactly is driving this global attention, and why are some of the most authoritative voices now speaking up at the same time? To understand why this moment matters, we need to step back from the headlines and look at the broader picture forming around Wang Yibo's career. After rising to mainstream popularity through acting and entertainment, many expected him to follow a familiar path, maximize exposure, expand endorsements, and remain within the comfort zone of celebrity status. Instead, he chose a very different direction. Reports and documented appearances show that he gradually stepped into the demanding world of professional motorsport, joining structured training environments and competing under real racing conditions where performance is measured in precision, endurance, and control rather than popularity or media presence. This shift alone was enough to surprise the public, but what happened next is what truly changed the narrative. Across multiple racing events, observers noted that Wang Yibo approached competition with a level of seriousness that is often associated with full-time professional athletes rather than entertainment figures. Whether dealing with unpredictable weather conditions, mechanical challenges, or high-pressure race environments, he was repeatedly described in coverage as composed and highly focused. In one widely discussed moment, he continued to maintain control and discipline even after experiencing on-track setbacks, a reaction that many fans and commentators interpreted as a reflection of his broader philosophy: performance over emotion, responsibility over reaction. This mindset did not go unnoticed. In fact, it became the foundation for how both media and industry figures began to reinterpret his presence in motorsport. Foreign commentary reportedly highlighted his precision and calmness under pressure, while domestic coverage, including Xinhua-affiliated reporting, framed his journey as part of a larger story about cross-disciplinary dedication. In other words, his identity was no longer being discussed only in entertainment terms, but increasingly in the language of professional achievement and cultural influence. At the same time, the involvement or public acknowledgement of influential business leaders, such as Lei Jun, added another layer of significance. In modern China's rapidly evolving ecosystem, where technology, sports, and entertainment increasingly overlap, recognition from major industry figures is not merely symbolic. It often reflects broader alignment between personal values, public image, and professional ambition. Lei Jun's association with racing culture and his reported appreciation for Wang Yibo's commitment has been interpreted by many observers as a meeting point between innovation-driven leadership and performance-driven athletic discipline. But beyond influence and recognition, what truly defines this story is consistency. Wang Yibo's journey has not been built on isolated achievements, but on repeated engagement with difficult environments. Racing demands not only skill, but also mental resilience. Every lap requires calculation. Every corner demands judgment. Every mistake carries consequences. In this environment, there is no shortcut for fame. Either performance is there, or it is not. This is why his participation in professional circuits has drawn so much attention. It removes the safety net of celebrity status and replaces it with measurable reality. Even in moments of difficulty, the narrative surrounding him continues to emphasize composure. Rather than reacting impulsively to competitive setbacks, reports and fan observations often highlight restraint, discipline, and a focus on long-term improvement. This approach resonates strongly with audiences because it contrasts sharply with the fast-paced, high-emotion nature of modern digital celebrity culture. Instead of instant reactions, the story presents patience. Instead of performance for attention, it presents performance for mastery. As this narrative expands, it naturally begins to attract institutional attention. When official media such as Xinhua engage with a public figure's journey, the framing often shifts from individual success to broader social meaning. In this case, the emphasis appears to move toward themes such as perseverance, professional respect, and the value of dedication across industries. Meanwhile, international commentary adds another dimension, interpreting his journey through the lens of global motorsport culture, where respect is earned through consistency rather than reputation. What emerges from all of this is not a simple celebrity profile, but a layered portrait of transformation. An entertainer who stepped into a domain where entertainment no longer matters. A public figure who entered a space where every second is measured and every decision is tested in real time. And a growing recognition from multiple directions that this transition is not symbolic, but active and ongoing. It is also worth noting that this kind of cross-industry movement is still relatively rare. Many public figures explore new fields, but few commit to the level of discipline required to be evaluated under the same standards as professionals in that field. This is why the attention surrounding Wang Yibo feels different. It is not simply curiosity, it is observation. A careful watching of how far dedication can truly extend when fame is no longer the primary measure of success. As the story continues to develop, one question remains at the center of public interest: whether this path will redefine how modern celebrities are perceived when they step beyond their original industries. If success in entertainment is measured by popularity, then success in motorsport is measured by precision, endurance, and control. Wang Yibo's journey sits at the intersection of these two worlds, creating a narrative that continues to evolve with every race, every performance, and every moment of discipline under pressure. And perhaps that is why this story resonates so widely. It is not just about achievement, it is about transformation under scrutiny, growth under pressure, and the quiet persistence required to move from recognition to respect. If there is one takeaway from this unfolding narrative, it is that attention may open the door, but only discipline keeps it open. Thank you for watching Star Watch Now. If you found today's story insightful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more in-depth updates and global entertainment insights. We bring you stories beyond the headlines, focusing on the moments that shape careers, industries, and cultural shifts. Your support helps us continue uncovering these journeys with care and detail. Stay with us, stay curious, and join us in the next